Alright, y'all, we're gonna switch it up, do something a little different, little old school gaming. 1987, the original Street Fighter. You know, like most people that's been around as long as we have. Played Street Fighter 2 before we played this. Thought that Street Fighter 2 was just the original because there was so many 2s afterward. I remember we just bumped into this just in some random store around the way, and thinking it was really bad. So look, Joe. Look at this. Special moves. Okay, it says it like it's standard. All right. Okay, there we go. Yo! All right, Joe. Dude, relax. Oh, nah, we running that back, Joe. Are you kidding me? Just some dude in the train yard just beat me like that? Hold on. The side switch. Dude. There we go. Come on. Damn, this is bad, yo. Dude, it's like it's completely random. It's just random, yo. This thing had to be just eating mad quarters.
But don't forget there are many doors that you all over the world.
Look at Mike. Yo. Alright, Mike. What you got? Damn. Whoa. I'm trying to throw a fireball. Can I? Dude, it's such a delay, like, on the attacks. Okay. There's no way that people just played this game. How was Street Fighter 2 even made, yo? No way this was successful. Okay. Yeah, eat that. Dude, it is so random, like. Let's just. Alright. It almost ran out of time. Right. Alright, come on. Damn. Okay, he can't stop my kick. How much energy did that take? Every time I throw a fireball, I'm gonna go and play a lottery ticket. Throw this shit. Yes! Alright, Retsu. Get him. Come on, man. Yes. Got you now. Dude. They just side switch for no damn reason. Geki. Oh, come on, man. Oh, he can throw his Jones whenever he wants to, though, right? Right. And he can teleport? Oh, wow. Dude, I have no chance. If he's gonna keep spamming that, how the hell am I gonna win? Dude! Oh! That is so damn cheap. Oh, look at him. Look. You know what? Let's go a little forward in time, man. Let me make sure I know how to do some of this stuff, man. Let's go to the next one. All right, can I throw a fireball in this game? Yeah, there you go. Can I do the kick? Yeah. How about a dragon punch? Wow, this is slow. I just want to make sure it wasn't me that I just forget how to play the damn video game. There we go. He's a madman. It doesn't take any chip damage, but if you push a button, you're dead. Yo. Oh, fireball! Oh, he's just waiting for me. Let time run out. Alright. Okay, that's the strategy. I gotta just get a couple of hits and just time him out. I wonder if he'll just keep doing that forever. Let's see. Will I just win? He's actually punching with the timer. Alright.
Brooklyn, the Stone Focus Ceremony goes. Thank you. All over the world.
Really? How the hell? Oh shit, Lee. I don't know what Lee does. God damn, Lee! Alright, hold on. Sir! I'm supposed to beat him with the way this game plays. Oh, he blocked it. Come on, come on, come on. Do something. I'm just pushing buttons. Dude, he I think that's it, yo. I'm gonna have to practice. I'm definitely gonna have to practice. Crazy. I tell y'all what though. Give you a story. How about a story? All right. So you know what? Back in the day, I probably say it's probably like 93, 94. Where L lived at, like a couple doors down from him. One of his neighbors, I forget the person who lived there, right? But they had this big ass dog that would be sitting out on the steps sometime, right? And this dog name was Magnum. It was a German Shepherd mixed with a Kodiak bear, right? That's what it seemed to me, because in that day I was like 5 foot nothing. I probably weighed 105 pounds or something. It was ridiculous. I was a super small fry, right? So to me, Magnum looked like a Kodiak bear, and it looked like he had 3 rows of teeth like a great white shark. But he would be sitting there on the steps sometime with no supervision, the door would be closed, and he would just be on the step, this huge dog, right? So anytime I would come around, if I would go to this crib, you know what I mean, and we'd just be playing Super Nintendo, we'd be playing Street Fighter, whatever the case. But when I came around, if Magnum was sitting on that step, I had a decision to make. I'm like, damn, do I want to, you know what I mean, go and sacrifice, you know what I'm saying, or, you know, mess around and take a chance of this dog coming out here and killing my ass. Cause I'm like, this dog could kill me. This dog was huge, right? Or I had to walk all the way back around the block, come up the other side. He still might come at me and stuff. So a lot of times I would walk around, and if that dog was on the step, I'll be like, hey, I ain't even going. You know what I mean? I'm just going back to the crib. I went over to the Keith house or whatever. But people would tell me, be like, you know what, yo? Like Magnum is like a guard dog. He just doing his job. As long as you don't show fear, as long as you don't resist, whatever, like he might come at you, but he ain't gonna hurt you. He ain't gonna go for the jugular if you don't show that fear or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I'm a kid, you know what I'm saying? I'm 13, 14, like, really? So it's one day I'm coming around, Magnum's out sitting there, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it, all right? I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna take the risk of trespassing, you know what I mean? And hopefully this dog that's named after a gun won't go for the jugular, right? So I'm walking, and Magnum is sitting there, and I can start to hear him growl a little bit, right? I'm like, ah, shit. But I'm trying to be strong. I'm walking, and in slow motion, Magnum jumps off of the step, right? And I'm sitting there like, don't run, don't resist. He won't kill me. But he's coming, and I can see all the rows of teeth. I can see all his teeth, you know what I mean? The blood in his eyes. I can't help but resist. It's my natural inclination, you know what I mean, to defend myself. I feel like I'm in danger, so I run. All right, I jump on top of somebody's car. Now Magnum got me locked up on top of this car, sitting there. He's barking every now and then, but then just chilling. Like I'm just legit locked up. Like 20 minutes. Ain't nobody got no cell phone. I can't call nobody. The owner don't come outside. Nothing. So like I'm just stuck on top of this car until, you know, the neighbor finally came outside and was like, oh, Magnum, come over here. Now it was some lady. It was like, oh, you all right? Go ahead. You all right? He ain't gonna do nothing. Like you shouldn't have ran. But I was just like, maybe you should have had a leash on him. You know what I'm saying? That I started thinking about it from Magnum's perspective. He think he just doing his job. He's protecting what he's supposed to protect. But I'm like, this is a big, dangerous damn animal. Maybe you should put that leash on him so if he goes too far, he might feel a little pressure and then reminded that he needs to restrain himself a little bit. You get where I'm going with it? You know what I mean? That's an issue that I have with everything that's going on lately. All right. To go to the extreme, you know what I mean, right away. And I'm gonna just bring it up with just this last issue with, you know, this guy in Atlanta. All right. And they burned down the Wendy's, and a lot of people are upset about it. When you're hearing all these people that's like, oh, you know what I mean, he shouldn't have resisted, he shouldn't have ran, he shouldn't have grabbed the cop's taser, he shouldn't have shot at him and all of this. You know what I mean? Yes, he shouldn't have, right? But he did, because everybody's not perfect. People make mistakes. People do dumb decisions. Doesn't mean they deserve to die for it. You shouldn't be shot, in my opinion, if you were drinking and driving. You know what I mean? Yes, you endanger a lot of people. I don't drink at all. I don't like when people drink and drive. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't say shoot them down. You know what I'm saying? As a soldier, we had to do physical fitness training and all that. And I ain't in no kind of shape for that stuff right now. But you had to be physically fit, you know what I mean, in case you deployed. You want to make sure that your body is right. In case, you know what I'm saying, one of your buddies go down and you got to pick somebody up, fire, miscarry, and get them out of there. You got to be fit enough to do it. If two cops can't subdue one drunk guy, and then he is able to take a taser from him and then run, I believe they shot him because they wasn't going to catch him on foot. They both looked like they was out of shape. They wasn't going to catch him. So even I believe even if he didn't have the taser, I think they would have shot him anyway because they wasn't going to catch him on foot. But it's just the extremes of it. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. I mean, you talk about people breaking laws and all this stuff. Like, you got people, politicians that sign bills and stuff that deny thousands of people health care. Deny, you know, people lose their jobs, and you know what I mean, because the CEOs do dirty stuff and they don't get killed. You know what I'm saying? So why does anybody on the street deserve to get gunned down? You know what I mean, for something so petty? You know what I mean? Like, and all this, oh, he could have killed somebody if he was driving and all that. Yeah, but he didn't, and now he'll never get a chance to, you know what I mean? I think he said it was his daughter's birthday or something. He went to his mom's grave site or whatever. Like, he'll never be able to do that shit again. You know what I mean? And it's just, it's crazy. It makes me upset because I used to have that same thinking until my brother got murdered. You know what I mean? My brother got murdered last year, and my brother was not a model citizen. My brother broke laws. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't have a regular job. He didn't vote. He didn't contribute a tax base. None of that. You know what I'm saying? But he was still my brother. And when he got killed, it hurt me. You know what I'm saying? So for somebody else to be like, this man died, he's a bad guy, he shouldn't have did this, and I don't care, I don't feel sorry for him at all, is because nothing like that ever happened to you or somebody that you care about. That's all it is. You can't tell somebody how to mourn somebody or not to celebrate somebody's life after they're killed, and everybody in the world can see it. Like, it's just, it's ridiculous to me, man. It's just absolutely ridiculous. That's just my take on it, man. I think if you want to be a police officer, I think even more than a soldier, you should be physically fit and mentally fit, even more so than the soldier, because you're dealing with people every single day. You know what I'm saying? You have a chance to where you can be in danger and somebody else's life in danger every single day that you out on that beat. A soldier, you're training and stuff for combat, but you really only put it to use when you're deployed. You know what I mean? But police, you're dealing with that shit every single day. So you got to be sharp. You got to be super sharp. And I said, I'm looking at this video and I'm like, how are they not able to take this one guy down? Like, it's two of y'all. You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy, though. My bad. You know what I mean? I was having fun with the video game, but that was on my mind. You know what I mean? So get down in the comments, man. If y'all want to see more of the old school, you know what I mean? I got all these little Street Fighter games, you know what I mean? We got the, you know, Steam accounts and stuff, you know, make a reference, man. You know what I mean? What do you think we should get at on the game systems, man? Let us know. Get down in them comments, man. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll get back at y'all. All right, peace.